to another video, and after a long time I'm going to be sharing with you guys a collection of lipsticks. Now today's video is going to be all types of lipsticks that you need to have in your vanity for any type of occasions and mood. I'm sure all of you are going to agree with me that for every single purpose, situation, occasion, and even depending on your mood, you feel like you're wearing a different shade of brown, right? Not just brown, in fact for any color, be it pink, be it red, but brown and pinks are I think most common among the Indian girls. So today I thought that let's share 8 shades of brown which I have, and I feel like I'm always switching up between these 8 shades depending upon my mood or whatever the occasion is and whatever the purpose is, and I'm gonna break down on the basis of that also. Now, so if you're interested in finding out the list, then please keep on watching. Speaking of lipstick, I don't even remember when was the first time I actually started wearing lipstick or even makeup. I must have been really young at that point and I don't even remember that day. Let me know below in the comments, do you guys remember when was the first time you started wearing lipstick and what was the shade, whether you remembered anything about it or not, because I am totally blanked out. I don't remember anything that when did I start wearing lipstick, but I definitely remember one shade when I was like around 6 to 7 years old. My mom used to use that particular shade. It was like an orangey color, like it was so beautiful. The bullet was so beautiful and it was orange, like completely orange, but when you wear it, it looks like a natural lip tint and doesn't look like a bright orange on your lips, so it was kind of like a magical formulation. That is the only lipstick which I remember, but I don't remember that whether that was the first lipstick which I started wearing or not. This particular lipstick kind of like reminded me of that one, but it's very different, but somehow the packaging and you know the vibe, the texture kind of like reminds me of that particular lipstick. So this is from the Nykaa's So Creme range. I'm in the shade Let It Snow. Can you see the color? Like, wow. First of all, let me tell you what is the combination. The combination is of orange and brown. Like this has more of orange than brown, but it has brown undertones. This is a nude shade and you can wear this with any formal wear, especially to office or college, and your lips are gonna look like as if it's your lips but better, and this kind of like suits every Indian complexion. Like even if you have pigmented lips, this is gonna make your lips look beautiful. Okay, next lipstick is also from Nykaa. This is from the So Matte range and I think this shade is called Madras Kaapi 05. This is a matte brown with a hint of red and orange. Like a red and orange concentration is very low in this one, but this nude looks really good on every single person. Even on dusky complexion or medium complexion, this one looks really good, and also looks really pretty on fair complexion people. I love the formulation. Even though it dries down to a matte finish, it is not uncomfortable at all. This one can be paired up properly with smoky eyes or you know really dramatic eyes, because when you are doing dramatic eyes, you want your lips to be really neutral or nude so that your eyes draws the attention. So this is that kind of a lipstick which you can pair up with really dramatic eyes. With no makeup also it looks good, but I think you will need to line your lips with a darker shade to make it look good without makeup. Next I have another one from Nykaa, and I promise this is the last lipstick from Nykaa, and this is from the Matelacious range and I am in the shade Mocha Sin. This is a pure brown nude. There is no other color mixed to it, and this one also looks good with smoky eye. Like if you pair this up with smoky eyes, this is gonna look so amazing and sexy. Also this kind of acts like a base lipstick. Like you can mix it up with reds, you can mix it up with orange or pink. Having this one kind of like serves a lot of purpose, and I kind of like love the formula of this one. It's very buttery, very smooth and very comfortable on the lips. It glides on smoothly, and you know you get one swipe pigmentation. I didn't know the Nykaa lip crayons are actually this good. It's amazing guys, and especially this shade is something which you must own, because even if you don't want to wear it on your own, you can always mix it up with something else and it's gonna look amazing. Next lipstick is from MyGlamm's Pose HD range and I'm in the shade Caramel. I have spoken about this lipstick also before in the 14 Mocha lipstick collection video. I have hyped this lipstick up a lot of times. I personally love this one. This is a caramel shade, like exactly the caramel toffee shade. So this is like a red and orange mixture, and like everything in this lipstick is like in high concentration. Like बहुत सारा brown, बहुत सारा orange and बहुत सारा red mix करने के बाद शायद ये color आता है. So I really love this one. This is for people who loves all orange and really warm reddish brown kind of aesthetics. This one also suits all complexion, be it dusky, be it medium, be it fair. It's gonna look really pretty. It's a matte finish but it's super comfortable on the lips. I always pay attention to the quality of the lipstick because my lips ऐसे ही खराब हो गए because I tried out really shitty lipsticks. So be very careful when choosing your lipstick, because if you wear bad lipstick, they kind of like drains out the moisture from your lips. All the lipsticks that I am showing today are something which you can wear without any early preparation of your lips. Like you don't need to prep up your lips with a lot of lip balm and then wear. No, these are not those kind of lipsticks. All of these lipsticks can be worn on its own, but if you have extra dry lips, maybe you will need lip balm for everything. This looks really good on pictures as well as on camera, and I'm sure that everybody is gonna ask you, because I get asked what shade you are wearing when I wear this. Next lipstick is from Sugar's Suede range and I'm in the shade Taffeta Terracotta. This is also another lipstick which I always get asked about whenever I come on camera with this one. Like someone or the other will comment down below in my videos that what shade are you wearing. It's exactly the same shade of a pot. Like मिट्टी के जो pots होते हैं ना, उसका जो shade होता है, terracotta का जो shade होता है, this is exactly that shade, and this shade is very new, very unique. Not many people wear this. This lipstick kind of like makes you stand out in a crowd because everybody is wearing a same kind of shade, but then this lipstick is something which nobody has seen. I'm sure that people are gonna ask you about this lipstick when you wear this one. Also, this shade is not gonna wash out any complexion. This is also gonna suit dusky, medium as well as fair complexion people. And the Suede range is not super drying like the Smudge Me Not range. I find it very comfortable, very moussey texture. This one also doesn't need any lip balm or anything to prep your lips up before wearing this. A big thumbs up to this one. Next lipstick I have is from Lakme's Matte Revolution range, and this is in the shade Wild Brown, and I think I have already spoken multiple times about this one, but still this is gonna come up repeatedly because this is that good. Okay, this is having a buttery formula and also it looks so good. This is a mixture of brown, pink and red, so that also is a very unique combination. This also looks really good for, you know, casual day outings, and मतलब जब बहुत ज़्यादा makeup नहीं करना है but just you want a lipstick that's gonna like glam you up a little bit and just make you look put together without too much of makeup. Like you don't want to do eye makeup, you don't want to put any concealer, foundation or anything. You just want a lipstick some days just to make sure that you are looking put together. This is that lipstick which can serve that purpose. If you haven't tried out this range, I highly recommend that go ahead and give this a shot. These lipsticks are amazing. Next lipstick is from the Lakme's 9 to 5 range, and this lipstick in the shade MB9 Cabernet category. This is like a true brown color, but this is very dark and the pigmentation is also very good. Only problem is that if you apply it on your dry lips, then the lips kind of like tugs because it is too dry. This is the only lipstick where I think you will probably need to prep up your lips with a little bit of balm, because otherwise it doesn't glide properly. Otherwise the shade is really good, and this is kind of like a party wear lipstick where you want to wear a brown and look really vampy kind of, or really sexy kind of a glamorous makeup. This is the perfect lipstick for that, and this one will look good on every single person. Like I can guarantee you that everyone, क्या कोई भी complexion हो, whatever your complexion is, this is gonna look good on you. Finish of this lipstick is matte, and this is also pretty long lasting. Even if you eat food and all, the tint kind of like stays, so I love that fact about this. So the only negative point about is that it's too dry and tugs your lips while application. Lastly, I have a lipstick from the very classic and OG brand. It's from MAC, okay, and it is from the satin range, I guess. My shade's name is Film Noir, and I have the mini version of it. This is not the full size one. This is very close to maroon, like it has a hint of maroon, but it's a very dark brown maroonish kind of a shade, which will again look good with party wears. Now I'm not saying that you need to buy the MAC lipstick, but if you can find a dupe of it, then you can definitely give this one a shot. But I'm just recommending you the shade. This is not a pure maroon shade, so I cannot say that own a maroon shade, but I feel like that more than pure maroon, this one looks better. Like this particular shade looks better, and this one has a satin finish. The one which I own has a satin finish, but if you want matte, you can go for the matte one also. Now I did not buy this one on purpose. Like the only purpose I bought this was because I wanted to see why matte lipsticks are so hyped and what is the hype about matte lipsticks. lipsticks, because matte lipstick is like everywhere and matte lipsticks are OGs. Okay, first of all, the pigmentation wise I don't have any complaint. It gives a nice coverage, but it's not very comfortable to apply. Like it kind of like the pigmentation doesn't come off with one swipe. You need to go 2-3 times to give a nice coverage, and it becomes very patchy while application, if you know what I mean. Kind of like I feel that this is a bit overpriced for the quality that I'm getting. I feel like the Lakme's Matte Revolution is of better quality than this. Maybe Matte Revolution has this shade, so you can find it over there. Not necessarily you need the MAC one, but I just love the shade, and this shade will especially look gorgeous on people who are dusky. This has no chance of washing anyone out. I think this one as well as the MB9 Cabernet category, these two are shades which are gonna look amazing on dusky skin tone people, and both are like favorable for party wears. Okay guys, that is all for today's video. Those were all the shades that I had to recommend, and I feel like that if you own these colors or these shades, this is gonna suffice most of your mood or cravings for brown lipsticks, and it's gonna serve all the purposes. You can pair these shades up with any type of outfits, any type of purpose, and even looks good without makeup also. Lipstick is one thing I believe that everybody owns. Even if you like makeup or don't like makeup, you still will have a bunch of lipstick, I'm sure. I hope you enjoyed this video and found this video helpful. Let me know below in the comments what you think about this video. If you like this video, then please give a big thumbs up, and if you are new here, please take a moment to subscribe. All the products that I mentioned in today's video will be listed down below in the description box, along with my Instagram handle, just in case you want to follow me over there. You might find the tutorial for this look on my Instagram, so check the description box for all those details. I will see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care and stay safe. Bye.